Jesus, man. Do games of the 90s? Games 90s. It's pretty epic, actually. It's fun. Out of this world. I don't know that one. No, I don't know this game. But look how scary they were. That's Monkey Island. How do I push forward? Sorry? Stunts? I mean, it had to be something here. Come on. Dude, 3D, man. Alone in the dark. Dude, that's the thing, chat. You young kids, you see something like Cyberpunk and you're like, oh, it's buggy. Dude, seeing something like this, 3D, was mind-blowing. This right here, what you see here, is unbelievable. Out of this world. Was the biggest thing ever. Dune? Goblins 2? I don't know these games. I want to show the games that I played. Street Fighter? I never played Doom. Seventh guess, no idea. The fucking music, man. Day of the Tentacle, one of the best games of all times. That game was so high IQ, my little child brain could not handle it. Then we have Doom again. Incredible Machine. This is amazing graphics for the 90s, bro. 1993 graphics like this. Really good.
Is what you like.
I played that game, we're not gonna talk about that. Never played that. Mega Race. Why the loading time? I played that on Game Boy, and what was so crazy that these characters look like real humans, man. That was really a big thing back in the day. Like they look like real. Pinball Fantasies. Sam and Max hit the road. Never played these, but I heard they were very sick. I gotta eat another cookie. I heard that these games were very crazy cool. SimCity? I think I played that. But I can't remember myself. Oh, yeah. That is by far the best graphics you could see in 1994. This is so good. Siberia? Still better acting than fucking The Tourist.
Is this how you greet all your new arrivals?
Only if they have a weapon.
So much Doom. I never played that. Earthworm Jim, yeah. Never played it. Better lip syncing than Empire of Sin. Oh god. Heretic. I don't know any of these games, man. I wanted to show you guys stuff. Rise of the Triad, Dark War. System Shock. Did you guys know that System Shock is voted as the best game of all times? Many websites, many people consider this the best game of all times. Oh, I'm doing something wrong here. No, System, yeah. With the girl, with the girl that's a machine. Oh, these games were so cool. I played a shit ton of Zoo Tycoon 1. That's the first Warcraft. Isn't that insane? Like, TommyKay plays World of Warcraft in 2020, and it's based on this. It's based on this game in 1994, man. What a fucking household name Warcraft is, man. Dabu. Damn, that's so old school. 11th hour. Oh, that's scary, man. Ja, mein Schatz? Okay. Okay, dann gucke ich das Video noch und dann Schluss. Okay.
Keep an eye
Okay,
on
we're gonna watch this video and then I have to call it. For reasons.
He knows more.
Let me just save for here. I mean, we can just save this. Yeah. I will keep doing this tomorrow real quick. This achievement should be easy. If the one with spam works, so be it. Let's actually just react to this. I like this right now. This is fun to me. Just chatting. Boom, boom, boom. We can also watch 2000s after this real quick. I don't know if I have time. Okay, let's just watch.
Do you read me?
Call of Cthulhu, Prisoner of Ice.
Clear. Out.
Don't know this. I played that on PlayStation. On type Command & Conquer 1. Yeah. I remember that game, bro. Dude, this was And it's so hard to do. I remember it had a map editor. I was creating maps, I remember. Does anyone remember that? Creating maps on this game? I think what I kind of wanna show young people is, or what I wish you would feel is that feeling of playing these games. Nowadays you get something like GTA 5, Cyberpunk, these unbelievable mind-blowing games, but it's nothing to you because it's normal. But back in the day, games like this were blowing your mind. It was unbelievable. Descent. Never heard of that. Dude, I feel like I played that. There's something in my brain. Dig. The dig? What the fuck? That's cool. Looks cool, man. Flight of the Amazon Queen.
This is the Great Markham's trunk.
Dude, having voices like that in 95? Are you kidding me?
And I don't mean it.
Full Throttle? I don't know any of this.
You know what might look better on your nose? What? The bar.
FX Fighter. No idea, man. Let's keep going. Don't have much time left. What the fuck? That was epic. Hexen. I never played that. The games I was talking about before were even older than this.
Look for a lost tribe. There are gates and fences.
I have no mouth and I must scream. Dude, is that a real girl? Dude, that is so awkward, man. Dude, this looks like you just took drugs, man. You just fucking DMT'd, man. What the fuck is this? But this was gaming back in the day. Oh shit, Star Wars: The Dark Forces. With this fucking 8-bit sound. Terminator, The Future Shock. God damn, bro.
Jackson.
VR Soccer 96. I remember playing FIFA as a kid and there was no offside, so you could just always shoot a goal out of nowhere. It was so broken, man. Warcraft 2, never played it, but look how good that looks, so clean. Crazy, man. Did I still play a game that's connected to this? Witch Haven. Oh, that looks not good. Oh my god, it looks very bad. Oh, that looks like a fucking fever dream. Like you literally took drugs. Worms. Dude, Worms Armageddon, game of the lifetime, bro. I played so much Worms. Everybody knows. Chet will fucking say it too. Dude. Worms Armageddon was the shit. Thank you, Shizuka. I played that so much. Oh, good job. What the fuck's that? Afterlife? What the fuck? So far, all these games look like you just took drugs. Like you just dropped some fucking mushrooms, man. This is a fucking trip, man. Oh, God. Arkees the Intruder. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. What the fuck? I remember when I see this game, the way the animations are. Thank you, Toby. Maybe someone in chat remembers. I want to feel connected to my boomer friends here. When I was a kid, I was very addicted. Thank you, Dr. Cloven. When I was a kid, I was very addicted to cornflakes. Kellogg's Frosties, Kellogg's Smacks, you know, the frog, the tiger, the fucking papagay, I don't know. And back in the day, yes, kids, listen to the old ancient stories of TommyKay. Back in the day, when you got Frosties, Kellogg's Frosties, or whatever, there was a toy in them. Yeah, nowadays you got a fucking code for Bitcoin or some shit. No, back in the day, there was fucking toys in them. It was so epic. And one day, there was a PC game in the game. And it looked like this, and you could play the monkey, the tiger, and it was such a fucking hard game. I played it all the time. And if you only had 3 lives. And if you died, you had to restart, man. I love that game, bro. Does anyone know that game? I played it so much, man. Desperados was sick, but that's a bit later, I think, isn't it? Bad Mojo? What the fuck? Yo, this is fucking... Guys, you're playing a cockroach? That's so fucking genius, though, right? Imagine they will make a day nowadays where, like an indie game where you play a cockroach for 5 hours. It'd be so fun. In fact, they were so much more creative back in the day. This is really a fever dream, man. Crusader No Regret? No idea. Looks epic, though. For back in the day, this looks sick. Dude, the animations are really good for the time. Siege of Avalon or Diablo? Oh, I never played Diablo. I know that people think Diablo 2 is one of the greatest things ever happening to the world. I never played it though. Duke Nukem 3D. I never was into Duke Nukem. It's just fucking bam 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 bam. Mega Race 2. I played a game called Funk Flitzer. Anyone remembers? Oh god. So old. I never liked games like this because I was too dumb for them. I never understood. What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
Childhood's End. The House Next Door.
What the fuck? Quake, the first esports game in the world, I think, right? Wasn't this the first ever multiplayer esports game with tournaments and shit? Wait, that was Jeb Bush? No idea. But again, this looks fucking epic for the time. Strive. Time Commando. What the fuck is that? Dude, this is legit. You literally have a fever dream. There we go. Tomb Raider 1. The first level is on the Chinese wall and the tiger texture. I remember everything. I played this game so much.
I can't
Loved
just
it.
yank it open.
What the fuck is that? What if our lives are gaming like this and someone plays us like this?
Hello.
What the fuck? There was a blue bird? I'm gonna have fucking dreams tonight, I swear to god. There it is, dude. There it is, dude. Our Age of Empires. I still have it. I still have it at home. The fucking burnt copy, the illegal copy of it. This game was the shit, man. I even remember how I got it. A friend of my dad's gave it to me. He gave me a copy of it. That game was mind-blowing, man. Like the first big RTS for me. God, that game was so good. Who cares about pinball? Oh,
It didn't
Cyberpunk.
add up. Animal murders, the lack
Blade
of
Runner. Blood. Carmageddon. I want to go to 2000 games before I end the stream. Chasm, Claw. I didn't see the game so that I want to show you. Because I think this is CD games, and I was talking about floppy disk stuff. Where's the Settlers 1? Dungeon Keeper. Fallout. I played that. And again, man, I have so much to talk about this. Fallout was also mind-blowing because it was this first RPG for me personally. I don't know, maybe something else. But this game was so much freedom. You can go wherever you want. You can make your own character build. And that was so new back in the day. You could do whatever you want. And go left and right and shit. It was so good.
To my tongue.
The fuck is that shit, bro?
She said you could hack it.
MDK! I got this game for free off the Computerbild when I stole it out of a magazine in a supermarket. MDK, bro. That fucking game, dude. Oh my god. This is... Oddworld, Odd Apes. Apes Odyssey. Oddworld. This game was very sad. You had to save your... Like, this game was very scary. They would always kill you very harsh, man. When they caught you, man, you got killed very brutally. Postal. Oh shit, there was a first Postal? What the fuck? Is this a school shooter simulator? Redneck Rampage, man. Hey, this is me in Cyberpunk. Literally. Rampage World Tour, what? Theme Hospital? That was a sick game, dude. Turok? Oh, Turok! Huge game. My dad played a lot. I wasn't allowed to. It was too brutal. Turok, man. Turok 3 Seeds of Evil. I remember. Turok 3 Seeds of Evil, man. Big game back in the day.
Your thing.
Commandos, man. You guys would love this game. Hurts to find people. This game was so ridiculous. The greatest game, Commandos 2. No, I don't remember. I was too dumb though. Commandos was so sick. You are a special force in World War II, and you have to strategically do these maps. It was like Desperados. It was so good, man. So good, this game. I was too young though. I never understood. I just always played the sniper.
Right away.
Half-Life 1? Obviously one of the greatest games ever.
Chamber half an hour ago.
This game revolutionized the world by being an FPS AAA game with a story and almost movie-like story. This game was just ridiculous.
It's good
And it made Counter-Strike. Jurassic Park Trespasser, I don't know that one. What the fuck? That looks scary, creepy, man. Show a dinosaur. Sanitarium. Don't know what that is. Looks very scary, man. And now you know why I say I felt scared as a kid looking at video games, man. I mean, look at these games, man. Sin. No idea. StarCraft, man. Never played it. Never played it. But I know it's a big game, man. I know. Thief the Dog. I never played the Thief games. They were very big, man. All these games have soul? In a weird way, yeah. Not all of them, but yeah. Longest Journey. Planescape. I don't know much of this. Guys, final video of today. You choose. I think this is the greatest game ever on a lot of lists. This is the second part. You guys can choose. Watch a PlayStation 1 video, PlayStation 1 games, or games of the 2000s. What do you want? PlayStation 1 or games of the 2000s? What do you think? Man, fucking Facebook. Okay, games of the 2000s. Or early 2000s. Nah, I want like 100 games. My top... No. 100 games of the decade. Maybe this one? Maybe this is good. 100 games. Hey, Lisa, 10 minutes. The 2000s were the greatest time ever, man. What is this? No one lives forever, man. Oh, that you played like a girl and shit. Look at the fucking you needed 128 MB of RAM, and I didn't even have that, man. Oh god. That's Hitman. Oh god, what the fuck? Hitman 1 was very cool, man. Very cool. I never played racing games. Dedicated video RAM 60. What the fuck is that? That's the first Total War! Kids! You're witnessing history. This is the first Total War ever, right? Yeah, Shogun was the first. Shogun Total War. Oh, bro, I played this game to death, man. Even though I think Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 was the best because it had a story mode. There it is. Bro, I can't get out of my fucking awe. The greatest strategy game ever next to the Frozen Throne. My dad plays this game every day. Red Alert 2 with the add-on Yuri's Revenge. This game is completely and utterly insane. I spent so many hours in this game. The story was so amazing. It was so good. Diablo 2, never played it. Now you need 256 RAM. People love that game. I never played Thief again. It's kind of like a Skyrim Elder Scrolls game, right? Oh, the first Sims. Sims is a big game, man. Makes a lot of money. Never played that. Free Disc Space? Question mark. Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Never played it. I played Enemy Territory, the online game where you could do World War II online. I was a medic. I remember that. Half-Life Blue Shift. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Max Payne. Never played it, but people say it's amazing. They say Max Payne 2 because it had this. It had the bullet time. One of the first games ever, maybe the first game, with the bullet time effect. People loved it. Stronghold? Ah, Stronghold, man. Look at the FPS, man. You could build a castle there. Commandos 2, Men of Courage. This game is so... I could actually stream it tomorrow. I would easy get 600 views. Because this is World War II Commando stuff. It's so good. So good. This game is so good. Gothic, man.
The sleeper be with you, stranger.
That's where it begins with the RPGs, man. I played Gothic 2, though. Never played Ghost Recon.
Goodbye.
Where's Operation Flashpoint, man? That was a sick game. Ready Trophy?
Sweet, we're in the lead.
I was always too dumb for Stronghold. The enemies would always take my castle. I was never good at it. Battle Realms? Yes, Battle Realms! That was a Chinese Warcraft. Oh, it was a Chinese Warcraft with heroes and stuff. I thought this is so crazy to my brain right now. Bro, they had like a big story and stuff. GTA 3, never played it. Never played it, man. But revolutionizing. The first... And he's too quick with this video. He needs to take more time. Medal of Honor, Allied Assault. The first mission D-Day. unbelievable. People will buy the game just to see the first mission of D-Day, man. True story. Mafia? He's too quick with this video, man. Don't know. Wait, I played that! That's when the guy takes off with the guy. I played that with you guys some weeks ago. The remastered version. Ah. That's when the guy takes off. The German or whatever. Ah. Greatest game ever. Maybe. Maybe greatest game ever. Office to death. Isn't that crazy? When is this coming out? They don't say when. There's a very high chance that Office is returning in Shadowlands very soon. The guy you see right here has so much impact on popular culture, gaming culture, that we might see him in current World of Warcraft, man. So impressive. Maybe one of the top 10 best games of all times. Anyone who played it knows it, and you cannot talk shit. This game was out of this world, and Frozen Throne was even better. This game was ridiculous. Wait, it's almost too good. Medieval Total War. Jeez, look at these graphics, man. That was so big back in the day.
47, it appears he's a non-smoker.
I think I played that? No. James Bond, Nightfire. Don't know. I think I played that too. God, I forgot everything. Serious Sam, I don't like that. You just shoot. It's like Doom. This is like coming home and you're angry. No one lists Travel 2. Soldier of Fortune 2. I had a kid in my... I always just have to remember stuff. Memory. There was a kid in my class that would all the time... His name was Christoph, I remember. And this kid would always talk, I'm playing Soldier of Fortune. You can shoot their limbs off. All the time. He will talk about their limbs. I can shoot their limbs off. Soldier of Fortune. You can shoot their hands off and their legs. He would always talk about that. All the time we'll talk about this game and then you can shoot legs off. All the time. Need for Speed Underground, man. That's when Need for Speed was good. That was when Need for Speed was good. Oh, I can't get out of it. I'm so impressed. In my opinion, once again, I just the truth, one of the greatest games ever. I spent so many hours in this game, easily over 1,000. This game completely and utterly amazing. They have to totally remake it. The greatest gunplay. Your mouse was the lightsaber. The way you moved your mouse was kind of the lightsaber. It was so sick. The story was so cool. You could go different paths. You can become evil and light. And then amazing multiplayer. I said the story many times. I would come home after school and I would log in on a server on Tatooine. And there was a bar. And people would literally go to the bar on Tatooine and just talk. No one would fight. People would just talk about their day. And then you could challenge people to duels. And you have... This game actually had esports, right? You could have duels and shit. Fucking hell. If they ever remake this game or make a new one, unbelievable. God, I wish you guys would have seen it. This game was so good. I don't know what that is. Thank you, Soldner. Jedi Knight was ridiculous. Call of Duty 1. Oh, I can't stop. I can't stop telling stories. Call of Duty 1, one of my most played games ever. I have it right here somewhere. I showed it many times. I've spent so much time. The campaign, unbelievable. Unbelievable campaign. So much, unbelievable. And the multiplayer, oh my god. I played so much. I was one of the greatest clans of Europe called GITS, G-I-T-S, if anyone remembers. You real people, they only played Kar 98 and Mosin Nagant, and you would just spam. Pum! And there was a map called Rhine Valley, I remember, and me and my friend Mirhat from the Balkan, we would always chill in Rhine Valley. It was a huge map. Huge map. It took like 20 minutes to go from one side from the other, and we would always just go behind enemy lines and stuff. Unbelievable game. The add-on called A Light Assault. I have that here too, man. Unbelievable game. So good. The story, this game was stupid. Just crazy. Put your hands that was a shitty GTA clone. I remember there was a kid in my class, and he gave me True Crime, and I gave him Medal of Honor, A Light Assault, and that was a big mistake. Motherfucker. I never played Prince of Persia. Never played it. Yeah, United Offensive. Did I say Allied Assault? Max Payne 2. Never played it, but people love that game to death. No. Vice City. I can't stop. I cannot stop. Unbelievable game. I played it. This game fucking blew your mind. The freedom in it, man. This game was so ridiculous. Contact Jack. Don't know what that is. Thank you, fools. I'm so impressed by all this, man. Enter the Matrix! Oh, this is so cool! Oh, I can't this... Oh my god, this game was so sick. It was a side game to the Matrix. This is the wife of Will Smith. No joke. What's her name? This is legit the wife of Will Smith. And you could play Ghost, the Asian guy. And it was these two characters. Yeah, Ghost and Niobe or something. And this game was so good. You could literally hack. You could hack the Matrix and get katanas and shit. It was goddamn... This game was so good. I remember, dude, literally, I have so many stories. Some weeks ago, between the corona waves, I was in a party at the forest, someone's birthday party, and there was a guy there, and he says, Tommy. I'm like, what? And it was my friend Kevin from 1st to 4th class. He was from preschool. I remember him from preschool, and the first thing Kevin said after meeting for 15 years, he said, you remember when you came over to me to play Enter the Matrix all day? We actually talked about this some weeks ago. All the kids will come to his house because he was the only one who could afford it. This game was ridiculous. United Offensive, greatest fucking FPS ever. Greatest, oh my god, I could just jerk off to this video. Greatest FPS ever. So good. So good. Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. Oh man, Splinter Cell, Sam Fisher. It was the first ever stealth game. You had to always stealth. I was too dumb. I was a kid. I would always fuck up, man. This game was so fucking epic. Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy right now. This video is amazing. This is so Underground 2. Ah, come on. You could literally tune your car, man. That was really good Need for Speed. I never played Doom 3. It was very scary. I remember I would watch a TV show where they play games called Giga Games, and they would always play Doom 3, and I was scared. This game scared people very hard back in the day. It's very scary. Half-Life 2. Never played it. I played it many years later. 40K, I played it. I don't remember much, though. There was a big esports scene. This game was very esporty. A lot of fucking tournaments and shit. Very big esports game, I remember. Rome Total War. Ah, come on. Everybody played it. Everybody played that. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Don't know that. Don't know that. Fear. Scariest game ever. Scariest game ever. There was a little girl in this game that would always jump scare you. Unplayable. I can till this day legit not play this game. Way too 80 Radeon 9800. This was the ultimate graphic card back in the day. I would have killed for this graphic card. I remember I could never afford it. This game was so scary, man. Is that Run? Don't know that. Looks like Red Dead Redemption, man. What are some arms? Never played that. That was with cover. You had to take cover and shit. Call of Duty 2. Never played it. Never played it. People love it. Never played it, but big game. Big game. Sniper Elite? Never played it. You could like shoot Hitler and shit. Blood Rain 2. Oh man, I always wanted this game because I was hot for this girl. I was a kid and she was this fucking vampire girl and she would suck your blood. I always wanted that game. Look, she sucks the blood and shit. Serious Sam, man. I don't like that. Viet Cong 2. Jesus, what the fuck? Holy shit, man. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Looks so Skyrim-y, right? Oblivion. Oh my god. The good old times, man. The good old times. I don't know this Need for Speed anymore. So I never played that too. Now we're getting into the late 2000s when I don't play games so much anymore. I was just playing Dota at this point. Heroes of Might and Magic. Like, stuff like that never touched me. Like round-based strategy, I don't know. Company of Heroes, never played it. I know a lot of people of you in chat love that game. Always Torcady. Blood Money, the greatest hitman ever. You could really be... There wasn't even a fucking story. You just have a mission and you do the fucking mission, bro. Ah, that game was so good. That game was so good. Medieval Total War 2. God damn, I'm so happy that we watched this video. This is truly my childhood, man. And it's crazy how my brain connects all these games with so much joy. And nowadays, CK3, Cyberpunk, all these new games, it's like, but back in the day, you were like, alhamdulillah, bro. This is the greatest shit ever.
Hustle.
Doesn't happen so much anymore, that you're really into a game, right? Like, that you remember it for many years. I feel like in 10 years, you know, when my children ask me, I'm not gonna tell them about Cyberpunk or Crusader Kings 3. I will tell them about fucking Half-Life 1 and Rome Total War. That's what I will tell them about, you know? Maybe the younger generation that grew up with it, maybe you see it different. BioShock, never played it, man. People love that game.
Charlie, where you going?
Medal of Honor Airborne, never played it. I miss a good World War II game, man. It looks like a story and shit. World War II story games were fucking amazing. Mass Effect. Such a good game. Such a good game. Revolutionary back in the day. Make your study. Crisis? That was a game that never ran. Modern Warfare, I think I played it. I played that. Yeah, with the ship in it. Yeah. The Witcher 1. No idea. It looks like The Witcher 3, just with less graphics. Never played Stalker. Big game back in the day too. Test Drive Unlimited. Crisis Warhead. Crisis was always the game for. Crisis was kind of a game to test your to test your computer, man. It was always for people with good computers. I could never do that. Crisis Warhead. Don't know Stalker, man. It's like a Chernobyl. Far Cry 2, man. Oh, so good. My first Far Cry, I never played Far Cry 1. Far Cry 2, mind-blowing game. The graphics, that was the first time I had a better PC. The graphics, unbelievable. The fire effects, the freedom, dude. That was when Far Cry was fresh, not like nowadays. Far Cry is boring nowadays. Yes, you have a good villain and a cool story, I get it. But every time it's, take the base, do it in stealth, or fucking shoot them. All the fucking same, right? But that was when it was brand new. It was such a good game. World at War, never played it. Don't even know that it exists.
Bring it down!
Far Cry 3 was the best, yeah. Never played that. Devil May Cry was so fun. Devil May Cry was a game where you didn't have to use your brain. It was a button masher game. Something I didn't know back then. You just press the button and bam, bam, bam. This game felt very, very cool, man. Devil May Cry felt very good. Fallout 3. I think I played it. Yeah, I think so. Everybody loves that game. GTA 4. My opinion, the worst GTA. My opinion, the worst GTA. No freedom, only story in that game. My opinion. Left 4 Dead. I never had friends, so I never played it. Assassin's Creed 2. Revolutionary. That's the thing. Everything you see right now, what does Tommy say? Revolutionary. Revolutionary. You don't see that nowadays anymore. Cyberpunk was supposed to be revolutionary. No, it's just a bugfest. There's no revolution anymore. This shit blew our minds. You could build your own city in that game. You had fucking different costumes and shit. It was fresh back then. It was mind-blowing. When you got your own little village prototype, man. Prototype is GTA for mad people. It's like a GTA, like you have a city and a free world, and you're just a mutant guy, and you just walk around killing everything. The story doesn't matter, you just go around fucking looking for mutations. It's like you're a Chaos Warrior in the end. Very good game, very, very good game. Very, very good game. The city had a zombie apocalypse, and you could just do what you want, man. Saboteur. What is that? Lapis' Tongs? God. Borderlands. Never played it. Borderlands always seemed so childish to me because of the graphics. Fuck that. Fuck that game. Scariest game ever. Modern Warfare 2, never. That's when I was gone with Call of Duty. Wolfenstein. Medal of Honor. I mean, this is where I'm getting lost now a bit. This is late 2000s. This is where I'm lost. I was already playing just Dota and stuff all day. Nah, I'm lost. This is where I'm lost now. Don't know any of these games anymore. I'm gone now. But you can see how these shooters are totally successful, huh? That's where the younger people come in, I guess. I was already out there. Mass Effect 2, one of the greatest games ever. If I would ever make a list, top 10 games ever, easy in it. This game is completely a piece of art. BioShock 2, never played it. It's in the sky, right? Just Cause, never played it. A lot of freedom in that game, right? Never played Brotherhood. Again, this is really where I'm getting lost. Mafia 2, we just played it on stream some weeks ago. Amazing game, I loved it. I loved that game. Conviction.
Hi Tommy, what does all tough mean? Sorry if I spelled incorrectly.
Thank you, Doppet, for the 5. Alter is like dude. It's like German for dude. Goddamn, that was fun. I just thought